Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. How is everyone today? Thank you for joining us again. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. I have 11 by 14 canvas with my Color Place Oxide Black, Onyx Black, by the way. No silicone, no water, no glue. You get it from Walmart, straight out of the can. And don't stir it a whole bunch. If you do stir it, let it sit for a day to get the bubbles out, but do not let them shake it at Walmart or anywhere where you get your paint. Stir it yourself to get less bubbles.
I do want to mention one thing. You get a lot of people asking if this is wet paint or dry paint before you start.
Wet.
Yeah, wet. Correct.
It's wet. You can tell by the time I'm done. My hands are black all the time.
Okay.
Wet paint. So today we're doing all fluorescents actually, and we're going to move that one for the Lone Ranger. These are all by Liquitex, and this is fluorescent green, fluorescent yellow, fluorescent pink, fluorescent blue, and fluorescent orange.
Why do you go out of order?
Because I changed those two up.
Oh, okay.
And we have fluorescent purple by Blick, the Lone Ranger. Otherwise, everything else is by Liquitex. My cell activator is the Black Magic, which is Oxide Black by Amsterdam and Australian Floetrol. So here we go. Here we go, people.
Here we go. Even though these are all fluorescents, you still use your same recipe, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And that recipe is in video 478. And that there's a direct link to that recipe video in the description box, and you'll learn exactly Kathy's pouring medium, her cell activator recipe, and some other tips and tricks.
Ooh, this is pretty already.
Yeah, putting these fluorescents on the black really pops.
Really does.
Oh, I know you've used fluorescents here and there in the past, but I think this is the first time you've done an all fluorescent pour. Okay.
And people, today is Tuesday, so guess what Phil and I did on Sunday and Monday? You're never going to believe it, but he can show you what we had fun doing. What we had fun doing.
She roped
Phil.
me into helping her make
all the paints.
All the paints, which was fun. I didn't mess up too many times.
No, but when we do that, it's like 2 days. One day we do paints, the next day we do pigments.
I think that's where you got the bright idea of using all fluorescents. As long as we were making the paints, you figured, well, let's
do fluorescents. Yes. I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay. Let's just do all fluorescents. Let's not have any pigments in it. Just no paints in it. Just all, well, these are paints. Yes. Fluorescent paints, I should say. And you won't see Kathy too often do something without at least one pigment.
That is true. You certainly love those pigments. Speaking of pigments, Kathy is an affiliate of Color Art, Primary Elements, and all their pigments and all their other wonderful products. You can get a nice 20% discount by using Kathy's discount code, which is Kathy Miller 520. There's a link to Color Art in the description box, so you can pick up some wonderful products with a nice discount. And also KS Resin, Kathy is an affiliate of them. You can get some nice resin products by using the discount code and link in the description box.
Okay, there we go now. Okay, people.
I can't wait to see what's going to become of these fluorescents.
Me either, Phil. Me either. They're pretty.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe we should just leave it like that.
They're certainly striking.
Yeah, we can just leave it like that, and then that would be pretty. My dog is running around because she's waiting for Phil and I to get finished with this video. She wants to go in the car. She's getting impatient. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Our first swipe, Phil.
Okay.
Ah.
We're starting to get some cell activity. They're trying to come up through the cell activator.
Trying to pop goes the weasel.
Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but it's doing its thing. They're really starting to pop now. And are quite fluorescent-y, if that's a word.
I don't know. It probably is, but
If
who
it isn't,
knows? If it isn't, oh
I'm
well.
still going to say it.
You made it up. Fluorescent-y.
Oh, wow. Definitely got some good cell activity on the first swipe. Second swipe is
Perking.
trying to catch up.
It's perking. Like coffee, perking.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget that Kathy also has an Amazon shop where you can pick up many supplies you need for paint pouring using the same products and supplies that Kathy uses. There's a direct link to Kathy's Amazon shop in the description box.
I thought you were going to say something when you said, don't forget. I'm thinking, what? What'd I forget?
Oh,
I thought you were talking to me. I'm thinking, oh my God, what'd I forget now?
hey, I don't want you to forget about the Amazon shop either.
I love the Amazon shop. Yeah, if you're looking for something, go to the Amazon shop because otherwise you're on it all day. And
Well, Kathy's filtered it through and has come up with all the products she uses. It's a great, easy place to find what you're looking for the most part. Wow, look at the vibrancy of these cells, the fluorescence.
it's pretty cool.
Really nice. All three lines are coming
pretty
along very
darn cool.
nicely. Yes.
But what do we want to do with these three lines? I don't think we've decided yet, have we?
Hey, I'm not in the decision-making process here.
Well, you should be, Phil.
No.
Oh, come on. Was this the last one I did?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to go like this.
Okay.
For that. Now, no, I want to do
It's
this,
kind of
I think.
a little hard to do a curved one like that. Your middle teeth aren't working.
No, that's fine.
Okay. As you can see, Kathy's using a wrecking tool that has a little ball on the end of it in order to create the lines that she wants. As you can see, Kathy uses her puppy pool extensively. That's a lot of paint that's been thrown into it from her spinning, but she does have a special spinner and pool setup video. There's a direct link to that video in the description box, and it'll show you exactly the spinner she uses, how she sets up the pool, everything you need to know to get a really nice setup if you're going to be doing any spinning.
I'm just tying that in a little bit
Yeah, that's very
on
nice.
the top.
And so one nice thing about wrecking, of course, is you can tie some of your areas together with the lines, create some really interesting compositions.
Okay, now I'm gonna bring this up here and this down here, back up. I can't wait to see what this looks like.
Yeah, me
I
either.
love watching this progress.
Kathy's YouTube channel also has playlists of her videos. So if you happen to be interested in the stained glass effect, she has a playlist for that, a playlist for ring pours. I would say we
cups.
probably got some
There's
flip
some
cups.
flip cups.
I think there's 6 or 8 different playlists. So if you want to learn her radial blooms, of course, and doing her other types of blooms, so you can get 3 or 4 or 5 videos all from the same technique in a row if you're trying to pick up and learn how to do it.
Okay, we're gonna see what this looks like.
I'll tell you, the fluorescent colors are fabulous.
I'm curious. Just don't
How would it go?
fly off. Just don't fly off, people. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. Just gotta do it a little more. I just gotta go back. Oh, this
That's
is
pretty-
pretty.
Yeah, that black base shows this stuff, these fluorescent colors off tremendously.
I love that.
Take a look at
I really like these fluorescent colors on the black base.
yes.
That's pretty darn cool.
Can you have it lengthwise to me? Or yeah, there we go.
Wow, you just get so many different things. It's really unbelievable.
Yeah, you got nice cell activation, but then your wrecking lines really
Show
reach
off.
out to each side. Really neat.
It really does. I kind of really like this fluorescent on the black.
Oh, it's really cool on the black. I think it probably is the best background color to use for the fluorescents if you want to really have them pop
Right.
and show up, and which they do tremendously on this.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad I did just all fluorescents because I mean, like I said, this might be like one of 2 videos I've used without pigments because you guys all know how I am with my pigments. So this is my fluorescent creation. So if you like the fluorescents, go out and get some. They have them at Michael's. They have them anywhere. Hobby Lobby, wherever you want to go, wherever you live. I'm sure they even have some at Target. I don't know, I haven't been in there, but they're fun. If you want something bright, you want something cheerful, go ahead and get some fluorescents. And don't let the canvas intimidate you. You are the maker. Just look at it and go, I'm in charge of you. But remember, it's only paint. If you don't like it, just scrape it. Well, everybody, until the next time, which will be tomorrow, have a great day. Subscribe to our channel. Stay safe, stay healthy. We love all of you, and we'll see you later, alligators. Bye.
Take a view of this overall, and then we'll come down and look at each separate swipe.
We can't show no bling today because we don't have any bling.
Well, I don't think I need bling with the fluorescents.
No,
They're
it's just fluorescent day.
pretty outstanding
They really are all by themselves.